1 in 3 people have a tiny wiener. I don't have a tiny wiener. The person who sent you doesn't have tiny wiener. So
well, I guess that only leaves you.
Don't love your job, job your love.
Don't die trying, try dying. Don't follow your dreams, dream of being followed. Yes, sir! Yes.
Don't crack your fingers, finger your
Good morning to the most beautiful girl I know. Hope you have an amazing, productive day full of joy and happiness. If you need a DoorDash for your lunch, I got you. Hey, what the f***'s going on? Hey, tonight pick me up by 7 p.m. If I'm not ready, then just wait longer. Also, give me your credit card so it looks like I'm paying for stuff, alright? You're ugly, bye.
Guys, the sad truth is, the more you don't give a fuck, the better it works. Get your money up. Fuck them.
You have traded being submissive to a husband to being submissive to an employer, to a boss, to a corporation. I think a corporation is going to be more cold than the husband. I think a corporation is going to ask you for more than your husband. The corporation, your boss is going to say, show up at 6 a.m., at 7 a.m., wear this. But if a guy's like, hey, I don't want you to go out in public with your ass hanging out, that's somehow an issue. But of course, that would never fly in the workplace. Like if your job was like, you know, we need you to dress modestly in the workplace.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, boss. I think a husband, a boyfriend is going to ask you for a lot less. You guys have traded it. You've traded it.
Honestly, that's such a great perspective. I never actually thought about it in that way, but honestly, like everything that you said that you're willing to do and what you're not willing to do is literally submitting to a job.
It's submitting to professionalism.
But the job doesn't love you. The job is not going to care about you like that. The job is not going to care if you're sick. The job is not going to care if your mom gets cancer.
They'll fire you.
You're having bad period cramps. Your job does not care, but your husband would.
All right, guys, here's the thing, right? This is sort of old news. And in 2026, and for a long time for me, I just put people in categories. And if they're too stupid to get the complete obvious shit, I just think, all right, that's a dumbass. I don't try to explain shit to nobody no more because we are surrounded by a complete pool of fucking retards. Let me tell you about it.
I know I should sleep, but the voices in my head go.
Yum 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 yum.
Realize your power, finding out myself, finding out myself. Power. Realize your power, finding out myself, finding out myself.
Yeah, I don't care how happy I look. I could be smiling ear to ear, showing all 32 teeth. I don't trust no bitch. Not even this one. I'm just enjoying my turn. I understand things can go left at any second. I'm just enjoying myself. Life ain't made for you to be miserable, bro, but I know where shit could go and where it's going to go. I'm just enjoying myself.
I don't know why you keep everything inside. You know I'm here for you, right?
It's just like, I'm a man, you know, and I'm supposed to be strong.
You are strong, and sharing your thoughts and worries with me won't take that away.
Are you sure?
Of course, I'm all ears.
Alright, so it all started when I was a kid. My favorite pet cat swallowed a rock.
Wow.
That was my favorite pet rock.
This nigga's gay.
I found...
Guys, I'm telling you, no matter what they say, you're better off not crying in front of your girl. If your dog dies, take a walk. I'm telling you.
Rather than deport all of the illegals, what they should do is they should offer them a deal where if they hunt down 5 child predators, then they can get their papers, right? And then we call the program Alien versus Predator.
became a millionaire because I looked at what millionaires were. Punctual, integral, responsible, driven as fuck, hard workers, never slept, and did what they said they were going to do. And then I just went, okay, no more drinking, no more drugs, no more partying, no more random women. I'm just gonna work my fucking ass off. I don't know if I'm gonna see success next year, next month, next year, 2 years, 3 years from now, but I'm just gonna be this person every day. And eventually, I just walked down enough paths, got enough opportunities, luck favored me because I worked my fucking face off as many hours as I could a day. Bam. Money is a symptom of character. It comes when you become the person deserving of it, because money is just energy.
Well, I stagger and I fumble. Boys, I've been drinking for days.
Many years ago and lost both his arms, and he wasn't put off by not being able to compete, so he wanted to continue to drive. And believe it or not, this car is now driven by his feet. You must have seen him online on social media. He steers the car with his feet, and he has a hand control or an arm control. He uses his shoulder or what's left of his arm to control the car through the gears and the hydraulic handbrake. It is incredible, and it's a testament to Bartosz, and he's an incredible driver as he smashes the barrier in the back end of the BMW. Off of the wall, new car for him after many years of driving a Nissan, and now gets himself back into the wall again. You can see super confident and very aggressive. Just falls out of that last outside zone a little bit, but what a testament to this young man.
Unreal what's achievable when a man never gives up. Guys, sometimes people are having a hard time in life, and I always encourage you to try to make it laughable, discredit yourself, and figure out a way to always make life fun. If it's really hard for you, try this exercise. Explain it to a cancer patient. Seriously, make life the best you can, man. People are doing the best with what they got. Look at this.
Hey, man, check me out, right? If you ever been a boss at any point period of time in your life, and now you in a fucked up situation where you got to start all over because you done went to penitentiary, all your people done left, you done did a play, the money went bad, the market crashed, you know what I'm saying? Do me one favor, man. Remember who the fuck you are. You a motherfucking boss, man. Anything that you done got once, you can get twice, man. Life is a journey. You gonna go through ups and downs, trials and tribulations. You got to stay down for the motherfucking turnaround and keep a positive mindset and stay focused, because it's always gonna come together like bums in cold weather if you make it shake and bake like a motherfucking earthquake, man. It's all on you. Just remember who the fuck you are. Remember how you got into the situation that you was in when you was at your best, and do that shit again. It still work.
Un aplauso pa mami y papi, porque en verdad rompieron.
All right, y'all, let's see what I got for you today. Well, guys, when you have things going on, there's a lot of moving parts. Things will definitely go wrong. It's one of the things that really stops people from getting involved, I think. And, well, I don't understand why it's such a deal breaker, you know? You just have to overcome the unforeseen problems. And, well, you know, in mechanics and things, that's an advanced level puzzle. But if you really use your whole brain, you could figure it out. But not a lot of people these days want to use their whole brain. You know, I try to convert everything into an opportunity, even the stuff that's heavy or difficult. There's no doubt about it that shit goes wrong in my days all the time. I'm just dedicated to having a good day no matter what. And I don't really care. It just doesn't really move me. I have 2 solutions for every problem, so I just get to finding out how to fix it. Right now, for the first time in the company's history, the shipping company mixed up 2 pallets that they picked up at the same time. And, well, it's definitely their mistake. I had even made the pallets 2 different sizes. Like, it's a 48 by 48 base, and the other one's a 48 by 40 base. The height is very different as well. Ultimately, this guy, this never happened to me either, but the guy placed his order and I didn't see it. So he emailed me like 30 days later, like, hey, did you get my order? And I was like, oh my fucking God. And then it was like right before Christmas. So it was delayed getting out. And now after waiting weeks, it finally got there and it's the wrong one. But for me, it's like, well, it's an opportunity. I say that I've been through everything with these shipping companies, but this is about to put another notch on my belt, and I can really say that I've been through it all, right? See, I have to remain calm, and I have to just be cool with it. I have to figure out solutions. My initial solution was call both stores. Both stores have not dismantled the pallet. The issue is that one of the guys, the guy that I hadn't seen his order for over a month, has a reptile show. So he has a reptile show, and ultimately he has to sell the wood at the show like he really wants to. So now I convinced him to keep that pallet that he got that's the wrong one, plus I'm going to have the shipping company pick up the right one from Pennsylvania and get it over to him in Illinois. And then I'm going to rebuild this Pennsylvania pallet and then expedite shipping, like pretty much like 2-day shipping it to them. I also lowered the price because there's some items on the pallet he doesn't really want that much. And so I'm going to drop the price on those 50%. You know, ultimately for me, it's like these customers pay like $5,000 a pallet and they're worth between like $30,000 and $80,000 a year each. So it's very important that I retain the customer no matter what. Getting him to keep the other pallet, and I told him you can just pay me whenever you can, you don't have to pay me right now, has ultimately got me an additional $3,500 or $4,000 sale, right? Because now he's going to have both pallets, and then I'm going to have to rush to build the other one. I've told the other customer in Pennsylvania if they want to add things to it, they can, and we'll expedite the shipping, skip the line, and get that done for them like right away. I'm hoping to have it out by Wednesday for them at the latest, maybe Tuesday. And it's Friday right now, so that's about the fastest we can get it done. And well, it's a solution. It's an opportunity to take care of my customers and show them that I care. I called the Illinois customer on the phone and I told him, I'll do anything you want. I'll give you that wood on the front. All I care about is that you're taken care of. And when you have an opportunity to treat your customer like that, they never forget it. They really don't. Then I dropped some prices for him, saved him, $300-$400, and he's really happy now, and he has wood for the show. He's taken care of. It's an opportunity for me to overcome. It's an opportunity for me to gain more experience with a shipping company and see what happens when they mix up a pallet. And I mean, they deal with a lot of freight. This can happen, accidents happen. This can happen. It happened. It's got sort of high consequences, but at the end of the day, I got like 5 solutions for every problem. And, and you can too. It's all about your attitude and perspective and not getting involved in this game of business and life because you're too afraid you're going to deal with overcoming problems like that it's pathetic, dude. You're not going to be able to get a lot of pride in yourself or get very far in life if you just avoid everything. And it's not even worth avoiding. This shit's easily fixed. Everybody's happy. It could be you too. It's just an opportunity to fix it. And you can fix it. All right, guys. I always appreciate y'all tuning in. Please like, share, and subscribe. Gonna see you on the next one.